Hey guys, welcome to Chai Tea Tuesday. I'll try tea, but I'm actually getting over a cold and my throat is killing me, so I might not have that much chai tea because I feel like it's gonna make me more congested, and you guys don't want to hear a congested Nia talking. I'm in my living room today, standing right by my big giant window because I'm filming with my phone, and this is the only good spot to film in my entire apartment because I live in a dungeon and it's kind of dark. Okay. Anyway, if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. And if you are back, welcome back. I'm excited that you came back. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe below. Today, we are keeping it real about social media. The only awkward thing about filming by the window is when people are walking down the street, they just see me standing here talking to a phone and a tripod, which is a little awkward, but hey. Anywho, we are keeping it real about social media today. There are so many things that social media influencers or bloggers or just people that have a lot of followers on social media do. So I'm gonna hit some of those things first just to like keep it real and let you guys know. And then we'll just talk about like kind of the good and the bad about social media. All right, so first thing that almost all influencers do, I would say, or people that are like trying to grow their following, is they post at the right times. So for me, I have analytics on my phone, or you can subscribe to analytics like on the web, on the internet, and it will tell you when is the best time to post. So for me, posting in the evening is better. I would say I follow my times about 80% of the time. Like I'll check, oh, can I put, oh, maybe I'll wait an hour, maybe I'll wait 2 hours to post. So that's something that people do, myself included. Something else that people do is they Photoshop, right? I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're like making their face smaller or their waist smaller or whatever, but for sure, I always, like 100% of the time, I say 90% of the time, play with lighting because I like my photos to be bright and full of color, and I don't like dark backgrounds. So like for this photo, if this were a photo right now, I would go to Snapseed and I would get the brush and I would make all of this brighter. All of the background brighter. My face is fine, like I'm right in the light, but the background is not. So that's what I would do. And then beyond Snapseed and VSCO Cam, which are the filters and the lighting and all of that, a lot of people use Facetune. If you don't know what Facetune is, where have you been? But I'm not saying that it's good. I'm just saying a lot of people use Facetune. I do as well. If I have a giant zit on my forehead, I know that zit's not going to be there in a month, so why would I? For me, like why would I post a photo now with a giant zit, but then in a month it's gone, or a week it's gone, and that photo is still there on Instagram? So I have to admit, I Facetune a little bit. I try never to do anything excessive to like change my actual face, but just to clean things up. I have really bloodshot eyes. Now, my eyes hurt all the time, but I have bloodshot eyes, so I always go in with the whitening tool and I whiten in the inner corners of my eye because it's something that I'm self-conscious about. So yeah, people use Facetune all the time. There's times where I'm like, oh, I didn't have good posture in that photo. If I would have stood up taller, I would have, you know, whatever. It's like maybe I'll make my arm a little bit smaller or my waist. I'm keeping it real with you guys, all right? Most people don't admit this. I try to share something on social media when I do edit. I would say half the time I try to share that. So recently when I was in Costa Rica, I edited a really cute picture of me and Daniel, and then I said, swipe left if you want to see the rest of the photos that are not edited. And we didn't get the shot on the first shot. We took 50 shots to get this, so here's some other outtakes. And that kind of moves us right on into what people do to get a good photo for Instagram. We don't take one selfie and post it, okay? So if you think that, oh, she woke up like that, she just snapped one picture and she looks so perfect. No, that's not the truth. I would say if I don't really post that many selfies, but if I do post a selfie, it probably is only one of at least 20. At least 20. And if I'm posting like a picture that Daniel took, probably one of like 40, because I have him keep on snapping, and then I pick one out of all of those photos. So I think those are like the main things that people do when it comes to social media. I know a lot of like influencers, and myself included, but I enjoy like the interaction on social media, will ask a question on Instagram, like with their photo, so that there's like more comments. But you guys, if you follow me on Instagram, which I'll put my name right here, if you follow me, yes, I ask questions here and there, but I actually like to interact. So if you're answering the question I'm asking, I'm commenting back with you, oh, that's so cool, or I had no idea, whatever we're talking about. So that helps with getting comments and all of that. Let's talk about some of the negatives of social media. So first, I have like a few notes, don't judge me. That's actually probably one thing you're worried about, what other people will think about you. And so you post or comment or, you know, edit a photo to make people happy. But number one is we don't live in the moment anymore. We're always thinking about what would be good for our Insta story or our Snapchat. Oh my gosh, go do this. I'm gonna record it on Insta story. I see that to Daniel sometimes, not all the time, sometimes. And yeah, there are times when I probably seem MIA from my social media, but that's because I am trying my very best to live in the moment. So I'll put my phone down and I'll just enjoy the day by the pool or hiking, going up Runyon or whatever, and I won't take my phone out till we get to the top to get a photo, but I'm trying to enjoy the moment. So I feel like I'm not as active on my Insta story or Snapchat as a lot of people are, but it's because I really do try to enjoy the moment. And then it turns everything into the me show, right? We're all about us. How can I look good to get comments or likes or interaction? And I think it makes our generation a little bit more narcissistic because we all want the attention, which is sad. And then there's a lot of jealousy and comparison, right? So I know I'm not trying to like say that anybody is doing this and I'm not. Like I'm speaking all of these things from personal experience, and it's not always the best thing, and I often try to correct it by taking breaks from social media and just being very aware. But for example, for the jealousy and comparison, you might see someone that you don't even know, or even a girlfriend that you do know, and you're comparing yourself to their body, their hair, their makeup, their life. Like if they're out traveling, like I travel a lot, or I always follow travel accounts because I love travel, and I'm like, oh, she's in Bali, I haven't been to Bali yet, I really want to go to Bali, oh, her life looks so perfect. I don't even know this girl that I'm looking at, but I want to be in her shoes. Little do we know like what it took to get that photo or get that video. And yes, they could be having an amazing time, but they could have also had a fight with their boyfriend the night before. I know I'll post a lot of like, everybody wants to post their highlight reel, right? That's another thing about social media. Everything is the highlight reel. So no, I'm not going to post when Daniel and I get into a fight. Why would I do that? That's not something, I don't want to share negative things on my Instagram, but that may cause people to think that our life is perfect. And we never argue, or we never, have differing opinions on things, but that's not the case. And then I might the next day post a super cute picture of us together on the beach or whatever, and everybody's like, oh my gosh, your life is perfect. No, maybe we got into an argument the night before and I was crying because I got emotional or whatever it was. So I just wanted to try to keep it real with things that people do on social media. Share some of like the not so positive things, and hopefully with sharing all of these things, encourage you guys to know that you're not the only one that does it, but it is important to kind of try our very best to keep it in check, because valuing yourself on your likes or your comments is not in the real world. It's its own little world, and the real world is face-to-face interactions, friendships, deepening our relationships with others around us through quality time. So just wanted to share that with you guys, and if this video sparked any questions or anything that you want me to talk more about in the future, absolutely leave that in the comments below. While I was talking, even just in my own mind, it made me think that it would be important to share just a little bit of like the reality of like Instagram couples. I feel like Daniel and I are always posting positive, amazing videos and photos and all that, and he is amazing and we have so much fun together, but that's not every single day. So I feel like I might want to just share like the reality of that. So yeah, if you have any questions or this video made you think of anything, comment below. I'll do my best to get back to you, and we can talk more. more. Ask me more. I'll answer in the next Chai Tea Tuesday. Travel videos coming soon, I swear. I've been sick and I haven't done them. Ugh. Okay. Love you guys. Cheers to Chai Tea Tuesday. Oh yeah, and like one other thing. I sure as heck wasn't gonna film this video like fresh out of the gym. I got a blowout today because I have a meeting later, but I was like, oh good, blowout Tuesday. I'll put on some makeup, look good for Chai Tea Tuesday, like, and later, I bet you in like 5 minutes, I'm gonna be like, hey Daniel, I look really cute today with my hair and my makeup. Can you take a picture of me? And then I bet you tonight you're gonna see like strolling through LA, like a cute little, like, oh yeah, just walking down the streets on this sunny day. Hope you guys in New York are enjoying your snow. And like a cute photo just because, why not? Because I feel like I look cute. And that's social media. It's planned. I'm not actually going to be walking down the street, but because I feel like my hair and my makeup is cute, I might take Daniel on a walk down the street and ask him to take some photos. That's probably going to happen. Check out Instagram. See if it happens. Okay, bye guys.